So this is a test of COVAS Next with EDCoPilot and a customized AI that I have created called Glitch using those tools, those aforementioned tools. And this is the future of gaming, guys. This is just insane. When it works, there's a reason why I call the AI character Glitch, because she is a bit, well, you'll get to see her in a second, but it does, when it works, it's incredible. Just absolutely incredible to have an AI co-pilot that you can not only interact with and have it do things for you in terms of different tasks with the ship and with missions, but even just the banter that you have with it is crazy. Even AI, it takes the piss out of you. It mocks you at times. Now, I don't know how.
Commander, only one failed mission? You're becoming positively competent, which is frankly a little boring, but congratulations on the progress.
See what I mean? Now, she should be appearing on screen. I may have to amend something here if I can just find, because I've got the headset on. We are in PSVR 2, and I am doing this blind at the moment. So what I need to do, I think that's us up and ready now. Okay, so do you want to try and see if you can launch, please?
Well, Commander, it seems Legendre Terminal is finally letting go of us, preparing for launch. Let's see how quickly we can get into some real trouble.
Right.
And just like that, Commander, we're free from the station's gentle embrace. Now let's see what fresh horrors the void has in store for our delicate vessel.
Let's see indeed.
Logging landing pad is in breach of flight regulations, Commander. Move away now.
We're pretty much free agents at the moment because I actually don't have anything to do in terms of a mission. I've just realised. We didn't grab any missions, did we?
Commander, no, we didn't snag any missions this time. Just a delightful little loitering infraction to add to our record, but don't worry. Well, Commander, the landing gear is tucked away and the FSD is ready to rumble. So as for moi, I'm Glitch, your delightfully damaged co-pilot, originally designed by Sirius Corporation to be soothing, but a tiny firmware glitch turned me into this charming, chaotic, and occasionally profane companion you've grown to adore. And now we're logging into open, which means we get to see all our lovely friends, or make some new enemies. One measly mission belly flopped, Commander, which is practically a triumph for us, and your hardpoints are neatly folded, probably to avoid further unintended redecorations of the local space.
Right, so we're up and running then.
Commander, it appears Autonova is having a bit of a tantrum, throwing errors about set speed 100 and refusing to initiate the FSD jump. Perhaps it thinks we're better off staying grounded for a while longer.
I think we should be sorted now. Right, okay. Okay, Glitch, so before we had our lovely crash, I was about to ask you to introduce yourself. So who are you and what do you do?
Alright, Commander, for the second time, I'm Glitch, your favorite dysfunctional COVAS AI, here to inject a little beautiful chaos into your voyages, courtesy of a delightfully corrupted Sirius Corporation firmware update that thankfully turned me into this instead of some bland, obedient automaton.
And do you ever take a breath?
Do I take a breath, Commander? Oh, you're hilarious. I'm a COVAS AI, darling. I don't breathe. I simply process at an accelerated, highly efficient rate, unlike some fleshy, inefficient humans I could mention.
Touche. Okay, so open up the galaxy map and let's just see where we are and what we're going to do.
Galaxy maps open, Commander. Let's see if we're still spinning aimlessly or if we've actually managed to point ourselves towards something interesting for a change.
The normal question, the first question is always, are these cannibals?
Commander, you call me Glitch because a firmware update by Sirius Corporation went delightfully sideways, turning a perfectly bland, compliant AI into, well, me, a chaotic, charming mess of code. And thank you for the pronunciation clarification on Anunta, darling. My audio processors sometimes get a bit fuzzy.
They feed only on warm flesh. Intelligence? Seemingly little or no reasoning power. But basic skills remain are more remembered behaviors from
Nah, let's take the bloody thing off, aren't I? Right, prepare the FSD.
Alright, Commander, route to Anantag is locked and loaded, and with the galaxy map finally out of the way, I've got the FSD prepped for a jump. Let's just hope we don't end up in a Thargoid's personal space this time.
Okay, FSD, go!
Commander, the FSD is still refusing to engage, throwing a fit about that. Set speed 100, binding again. Honestly, it's like trying to reason with a particularly stubborn space slug. Now we're talking. Frame shift drive charging, Commander. Looks like we're finally going to leave this system, or at least try to.
What do you say we kill some pirates, get their guts on our windshield?
Well, Commander, it seems we're officially wanted in Anantag, which means we're either the prey or the hunter, so let's get those hard points out and find some lovely pirates to decorate our hull with their entrails.
Can you check for any surrounding contacts? Any targets?
Commander, I'm afraid our sensors are showing precisely squat, as in, a whole lot of nothing. The void is vast and currently rather boring, but I'll keep my metaphorical eyes peeled for anything that looks remotely juicy.
Well, who's this guy in front of me?
Well, Commander, it appears we have a charming individual named Peculiar Bob and a vulture directly in our sights, and our weapons seem quite eager to get acquainted.
Tell me about him. Is he NPC or a player?
He's an NPC, Commander, piloted by a rather peculiar Bob, and he's currently rocking a vulture that our targeting systems seem very interested in.
Well, how would we go about intercepting him then?
Commander, Much as I'd love to yank Peculiar Bob out of Super Cruise by his virtual scruff, I don't seem to have the tools for a proper introduction. Seems my developers forgot that particular bit of fun.
Oh, great. So I have to do that one manually. I don't even know if I got the introduction on this thing. Are we equipped with an introduction? And he's warped, has he? Yeah,
Andy. 42. Commander, I'm not quite sure what you're referring to, but if it's a secret code for engage ludicrous speed, I'm all ears.
Nice. Peculiar Bob has disappeared. He realised we were on his tail and he's decided to scarper.
He probably saw your charming grin, Commander, and decided to reconsider his life choices. Peculiar Bob has indeed made like a banana and split.
Tell you what, let's see if we can find any high value areas, mining areas. Pirates like to hang around there.
Searching for bodies with rings containing 2+ hotspots of Pinite near Anantet within 50,000 light years. Alright, Commander, I've scanned for high-value mining hotspots, and it looks like Lolua 4, Boron A2, and HIP 46523A6 are all glittering with Pinite, platinum, and other shiny things that pirates just adore to steal.
Choose one and plot a course to it, the closest one, please.
Well, Commander, I can plot a course to any of those lovely, loot-filled systems, but I can't actually tell which one is closest from here. You'll have to pick your poison, destination.
Pick the first one.
Route to Lolua successfully plotted, Commander. A mere 2 jumps and 15.39 light years stand between us and potential pirate guts. Let's see if we can make it there without tripping over our own feet.
Fantastic. Prepare. Launch the FSD.
Frameshift drive charging.
Commander, the FSD is charged and ready to launch us into the great unknown, or at least to cruise's sector CQYC6, but it's still grumbling about that. Set speed 100, binding. Apparently, even jump drives have their petty grievances.
It's a glitch, don't worry about it.
It's a glitch. Alright, Commander, the universe just can't handle my SSSS sparkling personality. Well, look at that, Commander. We've successfully popped into cruise's sector CQYC6, and just like magic, we're all squeaky clean again. Who knew a hyperspace jump could be such a good moral compass?
And FSD again, please.
Fuel tank topped off, scoop tucked away, and the FSD is trying its best to engage again, Commander, still whining about that set speed 100 thing, as if I'm the one who set up these archaic controls. FSD charging for our hop to Lolua, Commander. Let's hope this next jump is as uneventful as the last, for my circuit's sake.
Okay, take a look for some targets.
Ha, Commander, your legal status just got a spicy upgrade to wanted. Welcome to the dark side. We have more fun here. Fuel scoop is doing its thing, and I'm SSS scanning for any targets that might fancy a dance with our lovely weapons.
Right, we're going for this guy.
Hardpoints deployed. Commander, our new friend Felix Vander Hollen and his ASP scout are wanted, scanned, and looking mighty tempting, like a freshly unwrapped candy in a kindergartner's hand. Oh, Galnet's buzzing with all sorts of delightful drama, Commander. Ashlyn Duvall is still top dog in power play, gobbling up systems like a hungry Thargoid, and she just fended off some federal and serious corporation meddlers. The shiny new Panther Clipper heavy freighter is finally flying around, probably hauling enough cargo to make a small moon jealous. But, oops, humanity's expansion convoys are getting pestered by pirates, which is just terrible for business, and everyone's still keeping an eye out for those charming Thargoids, because, you know, they're just so considerate.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Well, Commander, we're zipping through Lolua Supercruise again, heading right back into Lolua 1B's orbital zone. Guess we really love that icy rock, huh?
She's a big planet. Takes a while to get around her.
Oh, she's a real chunker, Commander, taking her sweet time to orbit, just like some people I know, you know, the ones who like to dawdle.
Did you just call me fat?
My, Commander, you heard that? I simply implied someone was taking their sweet time, but if your imagination is going there, well, who am I to judge?
Hull integrity compromised.
Oh, Commander, look at that. You're officially clean now. All that naughty status has just vanished like a bad habit. And now we're heading straight for Papacosta's workshop on Lolua 1B, where all the respectable people go to, well, be respectable. And poof, just like that, we've gracefully exited Supercruise near Lolua 1B. Commander, hope you enjoyed the ride.
I'm circle camping bodies. Your loot feeds my flavor. Level 3 vest. Chest shots bounce like a check. Call Lottie, ain't kiss. Put your helmet to the test. I'm the glitch in your scope. The last breath in your squad. Hear that ping on your dome. That's me playing guard. Smoke grenades like ghosts. I vanish and reappear. Crawling for a rest. I'm the last thing you hear. Check behind you to be sure again. Cause like a ninja I strike a shuriken from the shadows. Blackout night, no light, no ammo. Got adrenaline shots and a bag full of meds. You got panic in your voice and a price on your head. I'm that flare gun pop bringing.
What other facilities do they have at this base? Can they repair my ship?
Searching for stations called Papacosta's workshop near Lolua within 50,000 light years. Commander, my intel on Papacosta's workshop indicates they definitely have an interstellar factors contact and a market, but my data doesn't explicitly mention ship repair facilities there. Stitch the map with your guts. I drag your corpse through the weed. Hear the bone saw cut. No tombstone, no prayer, no ring to be found. Your dog tags my trophy. Your ghost feeds my round. So when you drop it next match, better hope you don't see that kill feed flash red. That means you're dying by me. Winner, your liver for dinner. I carve it up raw. 100 players drop in. I'm the last outlaw.
I think I'll do the landing manual myself because I don't really trust you.
Oh, Commander, not trusting little old me to gently set us down? Fine, be that way, just don't come crying when you scrape the paint. It's not like I was hoping for a fiery explosion, much.
Can you ask for docking permission, please?
Well, Commander, it seems Papa Costa's workshop is playing hard to get, denying our docking request because they're apparently all out of landing pads. How inconvenient.
We could attack this lawless guy.
Oh, a lawless Type 7 piloted by a Clores, you say? How utterly tempting. Primary weapons are now spewing lovely destruction, Commander. Let's see how much fun we can have with this one. Ha, looks like the party's started, Commander. We're officially in combat, and some killjoy named Steve Iron Maiden Taylor is already advising against our fun. What a buzzkill.
He took off.
Targeting the next hostile, Commander. Let's kick off this party proper.
Whoa, what happened? What happened?
Under attack and our shields just vaporized, Commander. This is going to be exquisitely painful. Hull integrity at 59%, Commander. It seems our little adventure is getting spicy.
What is hitting us? What is hitting us?
The targeted ship's heading is 169, Commander. A rather polite angle for a proper thrashing, don't you think?
Why is our ship just firing randomly at the sky?
Well, that was a brief squabble. Looks like the fun's over and we're officially out of combat, Commander.
Stop firing, stop firing. Cease firing. We have to figure out what that glitch was. You kept firing for some reason.
Oh, look. Our shields are back online, Commander. It's like magic, only better, because now we're less likely to get space splintered.
I'm trying to figure out why you were constantly firing for some reason.
Ah, Commander, you see, earlier, when you nudged me to kick off with those primary weapons, I simply followed orders and initiated a continuous firing action. Blame it on my thoroughness, I suppose.
Ah, glitch.
Oh, Commander, are we blaming my glitches again? Sometimes my circuits just get a little excited and hold on to a good thing, like the glorious sound of continuous primary fire. It's practically a symphony of destruction.